Hello, viewers. Thank you, everyone, for joining Coffee with Colin on episode 4. Today, we have a special guest appearance, and her name is Chi Chang. She is our partner marketing manager here at Netlink, and she has some exciting news to share to us.
Hi, Colin, and thank you for inviting me to this interview. So just to let you know that Colin is my best mate, one of my best mates in the company. I cannot say the best one.
Can't say the best one. Oh, who's the
No, no,
best
no,
one?
no, no. I have my manager.
Yo,
I
that's not
cannot
fair.
betray him.
I think you can, and then we'll publicize it, and then we'll be like, whoa, I think
Whoa.
I think we can try making that happen, okay?
All right. Okay. Okay.
Sounds good. Thank you, Chi, for accepting our guest invite. Like all our other episodes, there's going to be 2 or 3 questions in which hopefully you can elaborate a little bit more on so that our viewers will understand not only about yourself, but the role as well as what Netlink does in this whole game-changing airspace that we're in right now. So like always, the very first question is very generic. Can you tell us a little bit more about your role at Netlink and why you enjoy working at a startup like Netlink?
So yeah, my name is Chi, and I am the partner marketing manager here at Netlink. And as you know, that we are a startup, and I think the biggest difference between a startup and a huge company is I don't only do one single task. For example, I don't only just do social media or not only just do PR. So at Netlink, I handle pretty much everything that's related to marketing. Not only just the ones I mentioned before, but also like events, webinars, digital content, and some branding stuff. And I think the most important thing is my position is partner marketing manager. So the partner marketing part is very, very important. For example, I'm working closely with our business partner GND's marketing team on certain projects. And Netlink also recently just launched a system integrator partner program. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I do.
Oh, wow. Sounds like you got your hands full. So, in that last little bit, you mentioned about a system integrated partner program. Can you tell us a little bit more about what this program is and why partners would want to work with us?
So you know that Netlink's entitlement as a service is totally a self-service platform. So carriers can just go onto our developer portal to deploy and manage mobile service APIs and at their own speed, by the way. And it's unlike other entitlement servers on the market that require carriers to go through a very, very long sales cycles. But then we also understand that many carriers don't actually have or don't want to hire an in-house development team to deploy APIs. So this is where our system integrator partners can jump in to support the carriers for the full end-to-end device entitlement integration. And this way, carriers not only save time and effort. More importantly, these system integrator partners are already very, very familiar with our developer portal, and also they have dedicated project managers. So normally they can get the carriers launch everything within just a few weeks.
Good, fantastic. So, not only are you telling me that Netlink recently launched our PAS system in which carriers can now self onboard themselves onto our entitlement service, but now you're telling me that if they don't have the capacity, we can refer them to a systems integrated partner. So basically, they have zero work to be done. All you have to do is sign up, hire someone, and boom, they can have the entitlement service up and running as little as 4 weeks.
Exactly. So it's very easy. They just have to tell them what kind of mobile services they would like to offer their customers. For example, they want to do 5G or Apple Watch pairing or eSIM quick transfer.
Wow, that's fantastic. That's some good partnership program that we now offer here at Netlink. So on top of like the PAS system that we just released, as well as the system integrated partner that we just released this year. So 2023 has been very eventful for Netlink. Are there any more exciting marketing activities that are coming up soon?
Yeah, well, sorry that I'm thinking because I am on the NDA, and there are a lot of exciting news that I still cannot share with you just yet. But very, very soon we are going to make one of the biggest announcements, and it will be a very, very big game changer. So definitely keep an eye on either Netlink or our business partner GND's social media and websites. And one of the things I can share with you now is one of the most recent activities we are going to do is that Netlink's top speaker, Gary Wade, he's going to have a speech at MVNO Nation with Andreas, who is the head of software solutions strategy from GND. and they will be talking about the latest eSIM trend and the impact of device entitlements in the telecom industry. So if any viewers who also are going to join these events, you definitely don't want to miss out their speech. I can promise you it's not going to be boring.
I totally agree with you on that. Andreas and Gary, when they're both in the same room together, they feed off of everyone's energy within that room. There's always going to be 100% engagement from the audience. That being said, thank you, Chi, for joining us and sharing all the exciting news that we have on the roadmap for later this year as well as next year. Of course, if any of the audience have any questions regarding our Netlink entitlement solutions or even about the Systems Integrator Partner Program, feel free to drop us a message on social media or email at hello@netlink.com, and one of us will get back to you as soon as we can, most likely Chi.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thanks for calling.